Everyone, how are you? It's Thursday and I'm going to Dollar General. I need to get a few things from Dollar General anyway. I'm trying to figure out which way I should go, but I am going primarily to get some Italian breadcrumbs. And Tammy, you know why. I'm excited about that casserole tonight. All right. So what we are doing is, what I'm doing is making a few things ahead of time for when Bethany and I are gone to the ladies' retreat. And I am going to we were going to have tuna casserole tonight. And I was going to somehow tweak it for me or have something else, not as many noodles or something, I don't know. But anyway, I was going to make tuna casserole for the family. James is not here tonight and he does not like tuna casserole, so I try to make it whenever he's not home. And so then I saw someone's video on YouTube this morning and all of that changed. I want some chicken parmesan casserole. Yes. So I looked in the cabinets and I could not find any breadcrumbs. And yes, I could make breadcrumbs, but I need to go to Dollar General anyway, so I'm going to see about getting some there. And so what I'm doing though is I'm doing a tuna casserole, a chicken parmesan casserole, just like the recipe, and I am doing another chicken parmesan casserole with noodles. That was per my husband's suggestion when I was telling him about the recipe. He said, you know, I think you could bulk it up with some noodles for those who want it, and so they can have it with or without. And so, no, we will not eat 3 9x13 dishes of food tonight. It will only be 7 of us home, but the leftovers will be for tomorrow night. Since Bethany and I are not going to be home, I'm going to prepare food ahead of time for them to eat. And then again, anything that, if there's any other food left over, they can have it the next day, Saturday. And then there's also hot dogs at the house. And besides that, James has already said several times that he can manage just fine without me. He didn't say exactly like that. He said that they would do just fine, that he can cook something and he can find something for them to eat. That's what he said. And so that's what's going on with that. I have Joanna with me. She's going to the store. They got a little money yesterday, each of them, and she didn't spend hers, so she's going to Dollar General with me. And something is not, oh, no wonder. All right, now we should get some cool air. It's warmed up again, so I'm hoping that last bout of it being cold was it. It's supposed to be in the 70s. The next few days at least, so hopefully that will be all. So I cleaned our bedroom and bathroom, a little bit of the living room, but the children are doing a lot of independent schooling today so that I can get all of this done. And I need to work with Gloria still. She's not so good at the independent schooling. So they're going to do reading. Some of them have done their grammar. And then we'll work through the math. And then I'm thinking of finding a good informative video for them to watch for history and science. Well, 2 videos, obviously. And so I'm doing I did the bathroom and the bedroom, got them detailed very well. And now I'm going to do the bedroom when we get back and the kitchen. So then tomorrow morning, I can make sure that the main bathroom is clean and the hallway, and then the children do their own rooms. And then the upstairs stays pretty well clean. It could be vacuumed, but that's it. So the house will be clean when I leave, which will be very good because, let's see, this coming week we have the church meetings each night. And so also on Monday we feed the evangelist. Well, he's not evangelist, he's a pastor of another church, but he's evangelizing, so yeah. The preacher, visiting preacher and his wife and our pastor's family and us. And I'm thinking about that chicken parmesan casserole. I was going to do a meatball casserole or meatball stew, but this seems very good. So if it turns out well and I think they'll like it, then I'll do that, because I have served these people meatball stew before, so I don't want them to think that's the only thing that I can cook. And so anyway, the house will be clean, and I want to just maintain it because this coming Friday, not tomorrow, a week from tomorrow, Brittany and Mark come in. Yes, they'll be here for this coming weekend. And so all of that will be ready. So Lord willing, I can maintain everything throughout the week. And it'll just be an enjoyable, relaxing week. As far as James's knee, we had an MRI done yesterday. Was it yesterday? Or no, a few days ago. I'm confused. Day before yesterday. And he goes in on the 30th for the results. So also we went for a consultation for Jesse's braces, and he has some kind of something in his gum that the orthodontist was not sure of, and so he referred us to an oral surgeon just to rule out that it could be anything serious for Jesse. And so we go to that on the 3rd, April the 3rd, so that the oral surgeon can have a look at it and see what he thinks. If he thinks it's anything or whatever. We don't think it's anything, but when it's talking about someone that you love, it can make you a little nervous, but we're pretty sure it's not anything. So what turned out to, hopefully it had been just a consultation to find out how much the braces were going to cost, turns into this. We're going to an oral surgeon about something else. So anyway, I need to slow down. It's road construction as always, and it's 35 miles an hour. So I guess that's all to update you with. I still have to work on those other videos that were requested. I will say, as far as the diet goes, I'm down 4 pounds in like 3 weeks, and it hasn't been very uncomfortable at all. If I have a desire, a strong desire for something, I just, eat it. But once you're at this point, you've been denied so much over the years, this doesn't seem bad at all. And I've had so many benefits with, I need to slow down, I've got to remember, it's 35 through here. With doing T-TAP, of which I have not done so much of lately, and this high-fat diet, it has really helped my joints. The past 4 or 5 weeks, I've only taken pain medicine twice, and both of those times were not for my joints, they were for like a headache. So there you go. Anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I hope y'all have a great weekend. Bye.